Yes, I am a woman, and my rights are human rights. My existence, much like yours, is in fact not a debate, opinion, nor is it an ideology. Rather, in fact, it is a reality. Yes, I am transgender, and every day I must debate and defend my very existence, while pleading for the preservation and safeguarding of my human rights. Yes, I am a woman, and mine, like so many others, has been a long and hard road to get here. In fact, there were many moments where, if not for my better angels, I would not be here on the TEDx stage with you today. Like when I found myself on the ledge of High Level Bridge. Yes, I am transgender, and recently when walking through my neighborhood, I am met by those who wish for me to be put to death, for no other reason than my being a woman and transgender. I therefore, in their minds, am a child groomer, a pervert, a pedophile, a predator lurking within our community. Yes, I am a woman, and as women we need to stand together, emboldening and empowering one another, recognizing that in us only seeking to provide and protect the rights for some of us, it will not then ultimately result in equity for all of us. Yes, I am transgender. And without my community, those who seek to sow the seeds of hate will succeed in their pursuit to eradicate my existence. Yes, I am a woman. And around the world, our rights as women are currently under attack. Yes, I am transgender. And as members of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community, our rights currently around the world are under attack. In times of crisis, which myself and those like me currently find ourselves within, it is within these moments where actions of allyship are critically important towards ensuring survival, recognizing that the consequences of our collective inaction are far too grave. One need only to reflect upon history to know that which comes to reality when the sparks of hate are allowed to ignite. Like a prairie wildfire, they become near impossible to extinguish, devastating all within their path, leaving one's personal sense of self, safety, and belonging to be nothing more than charred, scorched, and ravaged. Our community has a further collective responsibility to stand against incidents of hate, such as those which we are seeing occurring on our streets, in front of local businesses, on the steps of our public libraries, happening within the change rooms of community pools. Recognizing that without our unwavering actions of allyship towards all those who face the realities of inequity, these embers of hate will have far-reaching, long-lasting, and catastrophically devastating impact upon our neighborhoods. Recognizing that it is our further shared responsibility towards ensuring that all those who seek to ignite ignorance, intolerance, bigotry, discrimination, and hate are ultimately ineffective within their pursuit. The clutches of intolerance must not be allowed to take hold of our neighborhoods. The seeds of ignorance need be prevented from taking root. Hate must never feel emboldened or empowered within our communities, and nor can we ever allow hatred to triumph in plaguing our society. This is a time when we need not only speak to equity, diversity, inclusion, and accessibility, but rather it truly calls for us to put all of our words into action, seeing us not merely only as champions, but in fact as world leaders in the preservation and advancing of human rights and equity for all of those who face being pushed to the margins of marginalization. Yes, there has been tremendous, hard-won progress made within Calgary, throughout Alberta, across Canada, and yet there still remains much work to be done in order to bring equity to reality for all those within our communities deserving of the opportunity to thrive versus merely surviving. And our path forward must first begin by calling each other in rather than continually calling one another out. Yes, I am a woman, fiercely passionate to call Calgary, Alberta, and Canada my home. Yes, I am transgender, leading in all that I do from a place of my lived experience being one which still today sees me having to overcome barriers as the result of cultural and systemic inequity. Yes, I am Calgarian, and like the Bow and Elbow rivers, this city flows through my heart and soul. We can together upend the perception towards our city and rather demonstrate that ours is a city, a community. Our neighborhoods are where all can know unwaveringly that their future is an achievable and affirmed reality, where our greatest resource is found within the diversity of our neighbors. Yes, I am a woman, one who is committed today, now, and always to helping bring change forward. And my hope is that you will join me.